an idea of what you want. A wolf, but unique. Sure, man. I mean, I'm gonna shrink it down, but yes. Because, I mean, you know. But yeah, I'll just stick you somewhere, you know? It'll be fine. It'll be good. Drink orders. I mean, shot of tequila would probably be good. 47.54. We're gonna go with this one. All right. What's this? Sweet action. Ow, can you get out of my way? Oh, I don't have anything. Want to chat sometimes? You can let them by pressing triangle when prompted. If you interrupt, it's just plain rude if you force everyone to stop talking. Oh, yeah, okay. Various parts taxis will allow you to travel around the city at warp speed. You can even do this via the pause menu. Be aware, however, that rides aren't free and convenience comes at a price. Okay. I need to go this way. There's a bad guy. Going the other way. That red suit, man. He's in jail for 18 years. He gets out and he still wears that same fucking red suit. What? A vending machine. Maybe I'll buy a drink. I don't think I need one, man. Temporarily boosts evasion. Yeah, I'm alright. So, I think I'm good.
I didn't think there'd be so many people. Young ones, too.
How old are you?
42. What about you?
41, if I remember right. Damn, that makes me feel old.
Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better. Passion.
Oh, passion, sure.
I'm
I'm homeless, motherfucker.
You know what, these other losers?
Matsuo-san, I can smell the liquor on you. To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Bitch. Like I'll ever come here again.
So angry. Sir, that's uncalled for, okay?
Next, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready and able.
You left your current residence blank.
Because I don't have one right now. But I'm committed to working. And I don't drink, by the way.
And I have
Well,
crazy ass
normally you
fucking
need an
hair.
address, but I think we can make an exception.
So, I'm hired?
Just write the address of where you grew up.
Oh, but I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our support center then.
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and some basic computer skills.
But wait, I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am. I'll work really hard.
I'm sorry. That's our policy, sir. Next,
right.
please.
Wait, hold on a minute. I need to...
Hey, out of the way.
Yeah, God.
So, did your passion win them over?
Shut up.
They didn't like me either. For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
We're not losers. We're gonna try something else.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
This was such a waste of time.
Can you
We could
tell?
have been doing something productive, like fishing.
Yeah, like fishing.
Don't get salty yet. We can figure this out.
Hey, either of you guys looking for work?
Coinky dinky.
Tried at the
My
desk.
stinky
They
pinky.
don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking, right?
Yep. I think we gotta try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
Got a
Filthy
bullet
one.
hole in it.
But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man of taste.
See, you're a man of culture as well.
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight?
Huh?
I'm not the one hiring. But there's this bar on the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys tonight.
What's the job? Bartending?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen. Pretty good money, huh?
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out, Kasuga?
Sure. Hey, thanks, old man.
Some illegal activities.
Sir, that's not following standard procedure.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation, you know.
Oh, but, you know, not everything is so black and white. I'm just filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, Director.
Director. He like runs that place. It doesn't bode well. Alright. Out of my way, fuckhead. Got shit to do. They won't let me drive any of these cars. Sadly. Run everywhere. Like a red-suited peasant. Taxi, fuck yeah. It did just tell me I could take taxis now. Oh my god. Let me in the car. Yep. Ooh, that's all my money. Like, all of it.
そうですか。またよろしくお願いしますね。
No, man, that's expensive. I'm just gonna get my steps in instead. Save my money for other things. Couldn't be that far, right? I bet you avoid getting in fights. Take taxis too, obviously.
You're weak.
Sweet. Let's do that.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit.
You're done now.
Damn.
Yeah,
You got knocked the fuck out.
you're in it now.
Pigeon raid.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
Pigeon!
Good fight.
Now his back hurts from throwing literal birdseed. Fuck you, taxi. Oh, wait. That's the wrong fucking way. What? You want some? I didn't think so. Get out of my way.
Let's do it!
Threatening men.
Check this out! Come on now!
Okay.
Let's go!
He's got an umbrella. That's his weapon.
Hell yeah.
It couldn't be that far, right? What the fudge? You guys want some? Let's do it.
Bring it on.
Yeah!
Yeah.
You're in it now!
No, you dickheads.
Let's do it. Okay.
Yeah!
Right in the spleen.
That's how you do it!
Not a loser.
Not a loser.
Yeah.
What are we doing, sir? Sir! Oh, shit. What?
Let's go! Yeah! Get serious.
Eat it!
Okay. All patched up.
Mad dogging.
Cool.
He started mad dogging me.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Gave me $10. Sweet.
So itchy.
Scratching his butt crack. Other way. Right here.
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello, work?
Oh yeah, that was my
Wait.
doing. Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found two guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys. You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours. We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
What? How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires.
That looks like a money tree.
Those aren't public
I have one
electric
of those.
cords. The thieves strung those up ages ago.
Looks a lot better than
Do you
mine.
know who they are?
Mine's
Hey,
tiny.
I've heard about this.
My cat tried to eat
It's
it.
the Komi Jewel.
What's the Komi Jewel again?
They're one of the Ijin Three, the Korean Mafia.
Ugh. And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
Mm-hmm.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, seems obvious. Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have cops.
The police wouldn't touch Komichua with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
You gotta be exaggerating.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police, doesn't matter. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. Place is a graveyard.
Okay, well, do you know anyone in the Komi Jewel?
Of course not. Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide. You want another idea? I got one. Cut your powergrams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
Hey, crazy idea, but why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
What? You got a screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know what they look like.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Fine.
Oh,
Wish I
snap.
could say it's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
I think I'm gonna stay.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Please forgive us.
Hey, what are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
What now?
Paying off criminals just makes the whole world a worse place. The job still pays 5,000 yen?
Yeah, I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Hold on, man. It's too risky.
Beggars
He
can't
doesn't
be
keep any of
choosers,
the
she
money.
said. And honestly,
can
I
see it.
prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
See? Now that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
You old battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
I'll
Yeah,
start calling people
I always
random
mean what I
weaponry.
say. We'll take the job.
Wait a damn minute. You're roping me into this?
Like, if you're not in, don't let the door hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
Ugh. Do you know how obnoxious you are? Fine, I'll do it. Is everybody happy now?
Good. So it's settled. There you go, Mama. I got you 2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
Their whole setup is creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles.
Oh shit.
Why do they need so much
That doesn't
electricity
look
anyway?
OSHA.
I have no
Certified.
idea.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously. It's hitting me for the first time how spooky the Komijo are. Hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are terrified of them. They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Komijo must have believed that too. I doubt they actually plan to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
I mean, maybe they'll just throw another brick or whatever.
Yeah,
Then what happens after that?
maybe they'll just throw another brick.
We basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right? How long are they gonna let that slide?
Well, if that's the logic, what are we still doing here? Let's walk away. Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat and get out of here.
Yeah.
I can hear you over there.
Damn, she has good ears for an old bat.
Quiet.
What is it?
There's someone out there.
I don't see anyone.
I swear, I saw... Whoa!
Just randomly making popcorn.
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
No, it's popcorn 30.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
Namba, that's the guy who was at Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
Well then.
Stop! Did the Komijo send you? Hey! Hey, wait!
Leave me the fuck alone!
Why'd you attack us?
I was hired to. Some guy said they paid me $1 million yen to wreck that bar.
Were they Korean Mafia? They were, weren't they?
I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park. I was drinking and minding my own business, but hey, I wasn't about to turn down an easy meal. And you don't even think about getting between me and that money.
Bring it on. Yeah. You wanna fight?
Overkill.
Let's go. Watch out! You're done now!
Too easy.
Holy fuck!
What's your name? I saw you in line at Hello Work.
I remember what it was. Matsuo, right?
What's it to you?
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you $1 million yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean Mafia? You do know that's who hired you, right?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay $1 million to some drunk bum.
Like you're an expert.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba.
If you really want to know, ask the bitch.
Bitch?
Wait!
Ichiban, don't chase him! Stop! They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
Did you see that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Gomijo.
No way. He was a member.
Oh shit. This is going from bad to worse.
He was a member and we kicked his ass.
Still
That's
stuck
sad.
on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Komi Jewel?
How would I know? Anyone could be a bitch these days.
You damn right.
Hey, look.
Run!
We're sitting ducks. What are we gonna do?
Okay. It's all or nothing.
Wearing a bright red suit, you can't miss me.
Hey! Komi Jewel!
Hey, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass.
Would you stop?
By the way, you know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing
The
small-time
monologue.
shit like stealing electricity. So cut it out.
Yeah, man,
Fine.
super uncool.
I don't
Cut it
care
out.
anymore. We're dead.
Sweet Jesus.
Are you satisfied?
What? No way.
That's what I'm talking about! Thanks, guys! Hey, we're good here. Come on.
Is this guy for real?
Welcome back.
Hmm?
Guess they didn't want to mess with our hired guns.
ありがとうございます。
You really saved me. I can't believe you already took care of it. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's taken care of.
Hold on.
Why do you two think it's all settled? We just got a phone call. Probably from that man who was just here.
Huh?
Matsuo? He called? Yeah, he said sorry about it earlier. Just leave the cable how it is. Sounds settled to me. We did it, Ichiban! Was he really part of Yo-Yo, though? Damn, I'm pretty sure I butchered that. Who cares? Problem solved. How'd you pull it off? It was nothing special. Just did what you hired me to do. Look at you, serving some humble pie.
の
Here's what I owe you. 5 total? I thought it was 5 each. I wish I could pay more, but still owe Amako-san money too. This is all I have to give.
What's up?
Just because we're homeless doesn't mean you can skimp this hard on us. We risked our lives to... Yeah, cool it, Namba. We helped him out. That's good enough. Life's only worth 2,500 yen, huh?
Listen up.
Oh, she's got more work. Come work at my place tomorrow. I'll give you 5,000 and we'll call it even.
Sup?
You run a bar too?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Don't be a fool. You think I'd run a hole in the wall like this? Further down the river, there's a small row of restaurants. I'm down there.
Okay.
Small restaurants. Sounds tasty. I need you to clean one of them. And I won't accept anything less than sparkling.
Got it.
Alright. Can do.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ichiban Kasuga. I swear it's not fake. Nice name. Wear it proudly. Leopard pants. Purple socks. Silver safe skeleton key. You can't get past his hair. It's pretty funny. I don't know if they're ever gonna let me have something else.
I got this.
It's not letting me change my clothes, so I doubt it.
You're in it now. You want to fight? Check this out. Come on now. Cool. That's how you do it.
Moving up in the world.
Okay. Out of my way.
いらっしゃいませ。
Sure.
Who's hungry?
Me.
Ah, tasty.
ありがとうございました。
People just won't stay out of my way.
The battle is on! Yeah! Check this out! Come on now! Okay, I got this! Alright, let's go! Cool!
Okay. Don't jump that one.
Let's do it!
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah! Check this out! Come on now! Yeah! Let's go! Have fun with this! Watch this!
Scattered beans. It's the bean scatterer.
The battle is on! Cool! Okay. Come on.
I forget what the fuck that man.
That's how you do it! So itchy.
Oh, we're back at camp. Go figure. Well, we've got a job to do tomorrow. Better make sure we don't oversleep.
Okay.
Yep. Good night.
Hey,
Let's head over to Hamako-san's restaurant. She said it was just down the river, as I recall.
Not a loser!
Not a loser.
Okay. Get that stuff. Let's go! fight?
Damn it.
Cool. That's how you do it.
$10. 10 doll hairs.
Oh, you're here.
Morning, ma'am.
Get up! We're closing for a few hours. Hey! Tell everyone up there to leave.
What time is it?
Let me sleep a bit more, Hamako-san.
I'm having the place clean. I need everyone out till tonight.
Beat the shit out of him with an umbrella. Yeah, doll hairs.
How many customers did you get
Where do I
yesterday?
get those?
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm
That's
exhausted.
definitely a brothel.
Small restaurant, huh?
They cater to a very specific appetite.
Yeah, smack the chair.
Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
Hey, Ichiban. Can you deal with these tissues?
You do it. It's your job.
Nobody's got gloves. Well, he's
Bodily
wearing gloves,
fluids really aren't
technically.
my thing. Cut me some slack.
You want to get paid or not? Would you rather stay broke and homeless?
No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
Don't be a diva.
Yeah, don't be a diva. Shit. Girls from Madame Kamisa, I love them so much. You're a hooker.
Get out of Ijincho! Attention, all Riverside business owners. This is Sotakume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter.
Bleach? Why are we bleaching Japan?
Get out of Ijincho! Attention, all Riverside business owners. This is Sotakume, president of Bleach.
What's all the racket?
Oh, you don't know them? It's Bleach Japan.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho!
What's Bleach Japan?
Those guys.
It's a non-profit group, what you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years. Their slogan is, bleaching the gray zones white. You know how some things fall into the gray area, neither black nor white? Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crimes. They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
This town is just full of metaphors, huh?
Definitely full of
The
metaphors.
group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
And that is...
He's the governor of Tokyo.
Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that, Kamurocho 3K plan.
Wow, you actually got one right. Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics. But he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but why are they protesting right outside this building?
This establishment here is registered as a restaurant, but you won't find a speck of food on the second floor. If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you
Let's
some
go.
tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea, you pay for something else. Let's just call it what it is, a brothel. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple, happening right out in the open for decades now. The women who work here have been brainwashed. They don't realize what they're getting into. And once they're in, they can't get out. We demand an end to this human tragedy. We demand it!
Oh, shut up, you whiners. These women are just working hard at their jobs.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone how to live?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible!
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors!
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their families.
BJ.
Did you hear that? Not only are
They
they
just have
criminals,
BJ
they're
really
raising
big.
children! How can those
Oh,
children
their
turn out
t-shirts.
normal? At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents!
They are good parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore!
You aren't even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole. Leave us alone!
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? No child wants a prostitute for a mother!
I never minded it!
Yeah.
You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash. I got that right? Well, here it is. Get ready to catch.
Wait, hold on.
'Cause
Wouldn't
he's
that be
pitching.
Take this!
Heathens is popping in to say hi while Streamlabs updates.
Not
Awesome.
bad, Ichiban.
Thanks for coming to say hello. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, dear.
Shell.
About to have to make myself another drink. Two or 3 years since Bleach Japan started protesting in Ijinko. Now they're marching around almost every week. A lot of places have shut down things.
Got him. There we go. We got him.
You got him. Most of them don't have Japanese citizenship. They're children or grandchildren of illegal immigrants. If I shut down, where would they go? If we're being honest, they'd probably fall in with some leeches who'd skim off most of their earnings. So I do what I can to protect them myself, you know?
What's up?
Think you can keep it up? Who knows? I own the place, but I'm just leasing the land. If the owner told me to leave, that'd be the end of it. Speaking of the owner, you come back for more trash, Phyllis?
True.
You really did a number on us this afternoon. You mean pretended, psyched you out about throwing some shit on you? Still out protesting at this hour? Do you even have a permit? Do you? Isn't a protest. We help the downtrodden and the weak, too. Sometimes that means giving people like these guys our support. They were just hanging around a hamburger joint in front of the station. They lived on cheap processed foods their whole lives. They don't even know what a good meal tastes like, and that can stunt your growth. So we're trying to give them an opportunity here. Tonight, Bleach Japan will cover the bill.
Oh, yeah?
I just thought I'd take these boys to feast on some high-class cooking from this fine establishment. So that's your angle. You really thought this through. Okay.
Yo.
What's the point of taking him somewhere with no food? That's exactly what he wants to hear. My permit says I run a restaurant, so I can't refuse. What are you gonna do then? Guess I'll feed him until the money runs out. My part's at an end. I'll leave you to enjoy your meal. That is, if they have any food to serve. Looking forward to hearing all about it.
Goodbye.
Bye for now, then.
Oh.
It's on the menu tonight, old lady. Right, all I've got left are some stale crackers. 10,000 yen each. Eat up. You fucking with us, Granny? Not a fan of crackers? I have some cookies, I think. They're a little moldy, though. You call that food? Well, I wouldn't eat it, but I think it's appropriate for the occasion.
Oi.
You take us for fools? Yeah, calm down. We're perfectly allowed to be dissatisfied customers. Yeah, get us some real food.
Hey.
Stop complaining and get out of here.
Soka.
You're saying this place doesn't have anything to eat. Guess we'll have to go tell the Bleach Japan guy who gave us the money then. You're gonna pretend that wasn't your goal from the start? That sob story was thin as paper. You guys got hired to mess with her business, so get out of here. Ow, he pushed me in the shoulder. Old guy's getting violent with us. Ugh. You hit us first, so consider this self-defense. Beat the shit out of them.
Not a loser.
So in sync.
Yeah. Weak. Come on now. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, alright. Pigeons.
Watch this.
Oh.
Cool. Check this out. Yeah. Have fun with this.
Time for
Watch
pigeons.
this. Let's go.
Hooligans. Mad dogging. Consumed by fear, eh? 60 and that time.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
How can an old guy be so strong? Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
You kids have a lot of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
I never thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones? Come on.
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose. But all they really want are donations. And let's face it,
Yeah,
what they're
I can't
doing
get
is
a
just
picture of
plain
it without
bullying.
text on.
Whatever happened to good manners?
Yeah, well,
Nope.
it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
Sure.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaners again.
Hold on a minute.
Hmm?
You two are homeless, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
What? Huh? Really?
Oh shit.
I mean, that'd be a huge help.
Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work in?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness.
Weed.
If you live here, you get something called a right of residence, which would benefit me.
What's a right of residence?
It means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
I don't get it. How would that benefit you?
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh, I think I get it.
I definitely don't get it.
I'm leasing this building, you see? And if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
But if someone here has right of residence, we can fight back. Once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, so us living in the place would be a line of defense for you.
Exactly. You get it.
None of them living
Sounds like a
there
great
would have worked
deal.
for that, but these two dudes,
You
they
don't
can
mind
get
a
right of
couple
residence.
bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens. So, I can't enter into a lease contract with them.
Okay,
But
then.
boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with what you two did.
Sounds good to me. I don't mind being your live-in security guard.
Ah, wonderful. Just promise you won't break the lease. I want your eyes on my shop for a long time. Until Bleach Japan finds someone else to bother.
You got it. Thanks a
You
lot.
got it.
Yes! Yeah!
Look, Ichiban. A roof. A real roof.
Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing. This is our castle.
A roof, 4 walls, and a soft throne. Actually, this throne's kind of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
Well, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you drift off on that mat.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there?
Just turn it over.
And again,
Jeez.
I guess that's how you got us here in the first place. Thank you, Ichiban.
Come on. I should be the one thanking you. I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me. Hey, why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
You must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them.
Oh shit.
Money was pretty good.
Nada.
Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs
Nada.
from overseas. But I got too big. And it all came crashing down. I lost my nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you could apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in mind?
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
A guy like you can find something.
Yeah. We could buy
What makes
something.
you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
Weren't you the one just telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
They're the same age.
Life is work.
He's actually a year younger than Ichiban.
Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
That side face of his is creepy looking.
You really want to know?
Come on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh? A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
The video game? How'd you do that?
Dude, come on.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
What? I can have a dream, can't I? You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
Yeah, totally. You're
I
right.
am. Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
Sure, it's not a job. But
Definitely not a job.
if the hero destroys lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right? You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life. That could work.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
True. I could
Hell
work.
yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right?
It ain't the best age to start grinding.
40-year-old virgin.
All right then. I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
Let's have a toast to our new era in our new home.
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow. Cheers!
That was a really hard slam. For those glasses looking as thin as they were.
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down. Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다. 나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you. 죽어라.
Okay. The Dragon of Yokohama. Littering and...
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight. And make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you.
Have a
See
good
you tonight.
So sneaky. Do not underestimate the sneakiness.
Back off!
What? Who's there?
It's me. It's me!
Adachi, son?
Yeah.
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension.
Littering and... Littering
Well, that stinks.
and...
Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah. I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead. Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Dude, what the fuck?
What is what from? Littering and...
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location.
Super troopers.
That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. Get it?
Kind of. You know, you never said why you got fired.
A whole sheet of charges. Breaking
Yeah,
and entering,
that's Super Troopers.
assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
Hell yeah, it was your
How
fault.
did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them. Kanagawa police agreed. They gave me the axe
A liter
and
of
themselves
cola.
a nice pat on the back.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Who's that?
He means the police commissioner.
Important guy. Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did, but I still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his boys, at least up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Not up until. I still am.
You need more self-respect.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
Never thought that. Oh, shit. I missed that.
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
Huh. What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
So what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
Well, he tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
That's
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the media.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately, through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
Yeah.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates,
goddamn leader of coal.
I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san. This guy's a former Kanagawa...
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right. If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Why?
I'm as unemployed and broke as you now.
Broke? Don't you have savings after working all those years?
Nah, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit!
You spent it all.
We're all homeless.
They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. It's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies.
Oh, shit.
Come on, let's get over to Hello Work already.
Yikes on trikes. From deadbeat to freelancer. Sweet. Go to Hello Work. Onward we go. What's that thing? The Excalibur bat. Something stuck in the ground. I think it's a bat. Why the hell would there be a bat stuck in the ground? Who knows? Probably some kind of lame prank. Yeah, for sure. I'll just... it's the Excalibur bat. Yeah. Excalibur bat. Excalibur. Isn't it obvious? I'm trying to pull this damn bat out. But if we pawned it, we could get a few hundred yen. No dice?
Damn.
The one who wields this bat will be the biggest dude, bro. Yeah. Really stuck in there. You're strong. You give it a shot.
Listen. I'm tired of this shit.
One to rival even Fred Durst. Yeah, it's my turn. I'm the chosen one. That laugh. Credit where it's due, I guess. Would you do any differently than I did? I bet only the chosen hero could pull it out. Oh, of course. I forgot we have a hero in our midst. You know how in RPGs there's always some holy sword only the hero can pick up? Kasuga here has been on a quest to become a hero since he was a kid. I mean, kinda. Well, that dirty old bat isn't exactly a holy sword. Leave it to reality to crush the fantasy. Holy sword of the hero. I'll be the savior of this world. Nice. That's the spirit, Ichiban. You actually look the part.
Hey.
Y'all are done role-playing. Should we go find some damn jobs? We gotta fight these dudes, I guess, first.
No.
Hey guys, you having a good time? Well, sorry, but we're dad hunters. So make this simple and fork over all your cash. Oh, we don't have any. 3 middle-aged dudes and no cash? Yeah, right. You need to lie better than that, you old bastards. The truth really hurts when punks call you out on it.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Hero, feel like using that holy sword to smite some monsters? Good idea. Oh boy.
What just happened? Did you see those guys freaking transform?
Huh? What are you raving about? You know this isn't a video game, right? Come back
It's
to Earth.
not a video game. Don't forget.
No one else sees this? Well, whatever. At least it's more fun for me. Yeah. Let's take your best shot. Those that? Have fun with this.
Alcoholic Flames.
Cool. Get serious. Life. Come on, let's go. That's it.
Dragon of the West.
You're done now.
Yeah, fist pump.
Let's go. You're in it now. Let's go. Want some of this? Yakuza. Want to fight? Take your best shot.
Come on.
I got this. Okay. Those that? Watch this.
Vision time.
Let's go. Fun with this.
I thought that was Iroh. Yeah, it is Iroh. You are correct.
Get serious. I'm up. I got this. Don't get cocky.
Shouted something unsportsmanlike.
Yeah.
That's fucking rude.
Let's go. Okay.
Oh shit.
That's better. I'm up.
That's right.
There we go.
Iroh was the best.
I feel the stats going up.
Very much so.
Moving up in the world.
What's even the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
For real, though, neither of you saw them transform? Not even a little bit?
Huh?
I swear, they freaking transformed!
Your imagination is officially off the rails, man.
But it seems so real. How could it just be imagination?
I mean, as long as we win, I don't care how delusional you are. You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy to want to be a hero anyway. Hell, I don't care if you wear chainmail around town, if you feel like it'll give you some oomph in a fight.
Maybe I will. All right, fellow adventurers.
You definitely let me change my clothes and my hair. Oh, my job changed to hero. Enemies will change their appearance according to Kasuga's wild imagination.
Oh, sure, Mr. Hero. Lead on to the bountiful coffers of Hello Work. Yeah, this party is sorely lacking in coin. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean, medicinal herbs.
Yeah, we need to grind for some cash, huh? Just like in Dragon Quest. Life really is an RPG when you think about it.
Yeah. Life really is an RPG. Anything can be an RPG if you're brave enough.
Down. Yeah. Let's go. Watch this. Alive.
Sweet action. I got $100 from them too. 100 yen.
Bring it on.
Okay.
I got this.
Oh my goodness. There's his buddy. Hello, work. Oh, that's the way. How'd it go for you guys? Another day of no work. Same here. Matsuo might have taken the cake, but a lot of these people are pretty rough around the edges.
Okay.
What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. Well, don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient. Wait, is that a dachi? You're right, it's a dachi. Friends of yours?
No.
Can't say I remember them. Like hell you don't. You ruined our lives. I take it I arrested you at one point or another? You aren't allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers, Eugene Show's top burglary ring.
What?
Oh yeah, that takes me back, man. How long has it been since I busted you guys? 20 years? We've got criminal records now, asshole. But now we can't even work. You gonna take some responsibility for that?
Hold on!
It's not Adachi's fault you guys got busted. You a cop, bro? Nah, just here to find some work.
Hey.
Let's leave these guys to stew and get out of here. Game bringing back the Final Fantasy VII memories? Yeah. A little bit. Adachi, why are you looking for work? How are you? Arazio, welcome. Good to see you. Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. You quit? That means you can't arrest us anymore, right? No matter how many times we hit you. You that bent on revenge? Why not put that kind of effort into your job hunt? We'll beat the shit out of all three of you.
Come on!
I think you will, but... Auto battle mode. You bitch. Interesting.
Let's go. Come on now. Hold on. Cool.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm up. Check this out.
Damn.
Una papita.
The Elden Ring.
Una papita.
Inscription. 390 yen.
Look at me go.
Look at me go. We'll get you back for this. Don't you forget us this time. I definitely will. You arrested so many people you don't even remember what they all look like, Adachi-san? It's all ancient history now. But I didn't have to deal with shit like that while I wore a badge. Wonder if that's gonna be the new norm. Probably. For real? I don't want to be anywhere near you then. Let them come. I'll take as many as they can throw at me. Hello, work awaits. Number 68.
Yes.
Name's Ichiban Kasuga. 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help a guy out. Alright, tone it down. No need for theatrics. Weren't you the janitor?
No.
Aren't you that homeless guy sent over to the bar for a side gig? You've got a roof over your head now, huh?
Thanks.
All thanks to that job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. So why are you on that side now? This is my job. It's my job.
Huh?
Director? You're the director of this place? Oh, boy.
Hey.
Oh, you made some friends? Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Oh my god. Yeah, it does. Party, huh? You play games, Kasuga-kun? Big Dragon Quest fan. That's a good one. I play it myself. Let's see what we have. What jobs we have for the hero and his retinue here. We are in your debt, good sir. That said, I just want to warn you, I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple homeless guys could stand on their own 2 feet. But now that we're doing this legitimately, I have to follow the rules. The golden rule, I can only assign you jobs that you're qualified for. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level or skill, right? Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. So what would our current experience level let us change to? Ex-con, a bum, and a fired cop. Here's the best I can do. One paper. Special bathhouse. A soap land.
Hey.
Maybe that's the best you can get these two, but I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentation, you've never been married? What's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to paying for it? This seems right up your alley. Huh? How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. Anyway, what you boys need is to build up some work history. And don't think this bounce house gig is going to be a walk in the park. The owner there is a little eccentric, and it's totally up to him if he takes you on board. Good luck.
Hey.
Let's go nail this interview. Triangle high five. Ah, door. I need to go to the left there, I think. Not a loser.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Damn it. I didn't guard well enough.
Cool. Next time.
Let's do it.
Down. Okay. Don't get cocky. Have fun with this. Get serious. Take your best shot. Wanna fight? I'm up. I got this.
Punkling. They are punklings.
Yeah. Cool. Pain in the ass.
You made me. I'm bleeding. Got blood falling out of him.
Hell yeah.
Can I go in here? Negative. Ah. Massive massage machine. Well then. Oh, okay, let's see. Can't equip. Iron pipe. I can beat people with this massager. Personal massager. +6. +22. I don't think 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a second. Yeah, that's right. Sexy microphone. Or sadistic whip. God, everything's expensive. Yeah.
Hmm?
Degenerate.
Jeez! The hell's up with this guy?
Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, guys, let's do this!
Roger.
Oh my.
Battle is on!
Okay. Don't get cocky.
Yeah! Let's go!
Dance with glee. My God.
Yeah.
He's just like booty bumping me.
Come on, finish stuff. Cool. You wanna go? I can't. Going in. No mercy. Feeling better.
Hooray, 500.
Man, what was his problem? I swear, sometimes this city gets uglier and uglier every step.
You'll get used to it.
I'd really rather not.
Looks like we've got ourselves quite the specimen.
Huh?
I knew I'd run into an unclassified sooner or later. Now let's see what data you're hiding. Scientific name. What should that be? Turncoat titillator should do it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I've been tracking a rare specimen around here, and I might have gotten a little carried away.
You're what, some kind of researcher?
Yes, the name's Professor Morikasa, but most people call me the Sujiman Sensei.
Sujiman Sensei? What is that exactly?
I catch your interest? How about you swing by my lab? I can explain more there. And as thanks for helping me subdue that specimen, I'll make you some tea or snacks or whatever you like.
That sounds great.
Free food.
Hey, Ichiban, let's go.
I don't know. Doesn't he seem a little sketchy to you?
You won't make it in this city if you bite the hand that feeds you. Besides, I take free over sketchy every day. Now let's get a move on.
Fine.
This place I call the Sujiman Center. It's a fully functional research lab.
You mean your fully random office room?
Anyway, you came here to learn about Sujiman, did you? Allow me to explain. Sujiman are Monsters of men that make you super jittery, but super jittery men didn't have much of a ring to it. Hence, Sujimon.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sure, it's a stretch, but all you need to know is that they're the definition of bad. Society needed a concept for men that give you the creeps and attack without warning, and that's a Sujimon.
Okay.
And you're going around collecting their data. Why?
I do it for the sake of world peace.
For science?
Peace?
Think about it. This planet teems with all manner of degenerates and criminals. Just take a look around you. Now tell me, how many bad guys are out there wandering around? And how are they classified? Can you give me an answer?
Not when you put it that way.
Indeed. When people ask themselves, what kind of bad guys are out there? How can I identify them? They're generally left to wonder. And because they're left wondering, they go up to one of these bad guys out of sheer curiosity, and often end up paying the ultimate price. That's why I'm recording who these monsters are and where they make their habitat. By doing so, I can lessen their impact on society by keeping people out of harm's way.
That makes sense. Guess
No,
it takes
it
a
doesn't
sketchy
make
scientist
sense.
to research sketchy people. But what made you decide to do this in the first place?
Let's just say I had a rough past. The takeaway here is that I'm contributing to a peaceful world, and I take that very seriously.
So, how much data have you collected so far?
The thing is, every time I run into a bad guy, they always rush over to beat me down before I can gather data. You might say that's hampered progress.
Yeah, I bet that would.
I'm at my limit here. If only I could find an honest, maybe even slightly reckless guy who wouldn't shy away from random enemy encounters or getting his hands dirty.
Well, hope you find your guy.
Yep.
Let's roll, Namba.
Get out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hear me out for a minute.
What? Don't tell me you want us to collect a bunch of weirdo data.
You hit the nail on the head, buddy. Now, I'm not asking you to go fight everyone you see. All I need is a little battle data whenever a battle does happen. Besides, I imagine two tough guys like yourselves get into brawls fairly regularly, yes? So, I was thinking, why not gather data while you're at it?
Easier said than done.
Perhaps. But a comprehensive Sujimon encyclopedia is what this world needs. How about I throw in some completion rewards? Oh, now I see those ears perk up.
Hear that? Let's do it, Ichiban.
Good.
I guess I do like completion rewards. Fine, we'll do it.
I guess
This
I
really
do
does
like
help
completion
society.
awards.
I guess we all reap the benefits.
Don't we all?
Exactly. Glad you understand. Let's hop to it then.
So, how do we go about recording your data anyway?
Ah, that's simple. This custom application I made does all of the work.
Sujidex app. It's like Pokemon.
As for how it operates, well, I think a live demonstration might best get you up to speed. Hey! Time to earn your keep!
Who are these goons?
Let's just say they're assistants who specialize in field work. Now, what's your favorite color? Red, blue, or green?
Yeah, that's a Pokemon reference.
Not sure where you're going with this, but...
It's gonna be your partner. Forever.
Let's go with blue.
Okay then, blue it is. All right, you two give blue here some backup. Now, give them a taste of what I pay you for.
Huh? Don't tell me you want us to fight.
Yes, in fact I do. Every time you wallop an enemy, the Sujidex app kicks in. It records battle data automatically.
Jesus.
That's freaking nuts.
Now choose your starter.
Gentlemen,
Use some facial work, yeah.
You.
I
Get
choose
ready
you.
For a Sujimon battle.
You just fucking said it. The Sujimon battle.
Okay. Watch this. Have fun with this. Shake your best. Come on now.
Missed my button first.
Get caught. Have fun with this. Cool. I'm up. Let's go. Watch
No
this.
more observing. Time to
Have fun
die.
with this.
Straight up rip on Pokemon. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a head nod to it. You're underground in an office. How the pigeons could. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel the stats going up.
Magic. That's how. Magic.
Impressive. Clearly, I chose the right people for the job. Keep that up and you'll be the best, like no one ever was.
That's kind of you. So where's the data at?
Right. Why don't you tap that app and see for yourself?
Well then.
That's the idea. Defeat lots of Sujimon, collect lots of data. And as promised, I'll reward you for the job. Expect to get some emails as you hit completion milestones.
Hope it's not more trouble than it's worth.
Well, there's something in it for us, so we might as well give it a try. We're in no position to be picky.
Yeah, you're right.
No
Don't
position to be
forget,
picky.
the world's counting on you. So you gotta dispatch 'em all. Then you'll be the next Sujimon master.
Who's that Sujimon? That was hilarious. Fantastic. Oh boy.
In it for the long haul.
Okay. So, pals.
Hi, Mizuki-san?
Well, thank you,
Your
fam.
time is up. Okay. Go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. Front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bath water for the next customer.
Gross.
Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice. Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanaha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago? You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue. And if it keeps you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh? Seems like your life would be easier if he just died already. But I guess that's out of your control.
Jesus.
Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss. I can't be your therapist, too. But come back in as soon as you feel better. Okay? Bye. I tell you, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business? I'll have you know, Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful
Homeless
that Kanbei put in a
principles.
good word, but I pass. Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go.
You heard him on the phone, didn't you? I've been to my share of back alley soap lands, but this guy's gotta be the worst I've ever seen. The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory?
Well, this just got complicated. Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
Huh? Wait, what are you doing?
Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichicho!
A group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back. Same guys as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now. Like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh.
They're specifically targeting you with these protests?
Well,
we're the last place in the area that's open about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. That makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're still open about being a soapland. They think if they can close me down, it'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what?
Listen.
The Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to the Seiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse and then they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kind of people are tough even for the Yakuza to deal with. So if I can't go to the Yakuza and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to?
well, damn.
Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here.
Right.
So that's why you're understaffed. But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either. You don't get it at all. Girls who come here to work already have their backs against the wall. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situations as immigrants who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this may as well be deportation. They've got no one to go back to or rely on.
Okay.
I always figured it was money that brought girls to this kind of work. Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative. Those are the types who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out on the ledge, they can't afford to take another step back. Wow. Women like that work like their lives depended on it, and that's what keeps my business stable.
Hey.
Stable my ass, you're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Can we kill him now? Yeah, I'd like to. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it at your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Sup?
If we drive that guy off, will you hire us or not?
Yo.
After everything you just said, you still want to work here? I certainly don't. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world would be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up. It's work, and I can't afford to turn that down. I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. Prostitution is legal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight.
Hey.
Working hard as ever, huh?
What?
You guys from the other day, why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution, have made themselves known.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because soaplands are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone. The dark stains on Japan. Let us turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out.
Yo.
And what about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime?
True.
Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you've never even, like, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know?
No.
Not once. Not in my life. He sounds like he's fun at parties. What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time. Liar. It's illegal to go even 1 kph over the limit. You have to have done that. Kilometer. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Yo.
Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some kind of crime, doesn't it? You're so ignorant, it's funny. We have permits from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. A permit to march on a public road. You get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. But where you're standing now isn't technically the road. That's the soapland. Just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here there's only supposed to be 10 of you.
Hey.
I'm no mathematician, but this looks like more than that. We just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, and it's certainly not causing any trouble. You're on the right track, Kasuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road was predicated on you performing a march. So the fact that you're stopped here is a pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches. And the police are fine with that.
Sup?
You know what you call that? The gray zone. Triggered. Relying on a gray area to criticize a gray zone. Man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. Prostitution's gotta go. No more in Eugene Cho. Watch where you're going or you'll trip. First we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42. Oh, isn't this the one Hamako runs?
Yes.
Yeah, we're living on the second floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit, from years ago. Anyway, next is Yu Nanba, age 41. Yu Nanba? You mean Namba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names? Shut up. You believed it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just gullible.
What was that?
I'm what? The last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's, wait, age 59?
Yes.
Only had 2 months to go until I hit retirement, but the Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago. That's fucking rough. Yeah, that is rough.
What?
That's all? What's all?
No.
I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bum, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge. What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you three. I hope you're not going to make us clean the baths to kick things off. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. What I'm really after is her. Her name's Nanoha. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. And that's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. She's your top earner? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the, never mind. I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of a soapland's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a repeat customer.
Okay.
Emotions, huh? I guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. And the depth of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nanoha's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at the big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care.
Wow.
Skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
Yep.
That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is. All for the sake of her father. But that being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Nanoha taking days off, sales are really slumping. That's why I need a hand. Hand, like, on the customers? Listen.
Nah.
No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say herself it was because of an irregular period? I can't take that at face value, knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. Think she got a side piece?
Mm-hmm.
You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class?
Yeah.
I mean, she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally, a customer pays for the service and that money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's the death knell for some shops. So I want you to find out if she's seeing someone on the side.
Sup?
Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Nanoha again. And I don't care what methods you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you three can come up with something creative.
Hold on.
Shouldn't you be using the Shirukrelin for this kind of thing? Think of them like car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they increase your premiums. So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. It's a boss for you, always has a trick or two. Can you tell us where Nanoha-san lives, for starters? It seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time. Well, how the heck do we find her then? If you keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
So I'll hope for the best. Get her to stop coming back in regularly, and I'll have a suitable payment for you. Sounds to me like he hired us as cheap detectives. Nonomiya is quite a schemer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line is all he cares about.
No.
I don't think so, actually. Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most subplans profit off their workers' misfortune. You mean like their debt or their family issues? They prey on people like that, right? Basically, the women work hard to get out of that situation and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way Nonomiya talks about people. But he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in those stores. And I'd bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place. Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags. So let's find this proof and get paid. Alright, but we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna call it. there for the evening.
Ready when you are.
Oh, yeah. Doing good. I wonder how long this game is. I don't even know. I don't know.